What's up, everybody? FTWitachi back at it again. Y'all already know what it is. We are here. We're going to get some World of Warcraft reacts in tonight, and then we'll probably save the Overwatch. Like I said, I've been trying to get all my reacts done, but because they just take so freaking long to do, and I want to play games, we are in a little bit of a process of having to split our reacts. So some of them come out later than others, but we're here. We're here to start off with some reacts, and then we'll get back into the midnight grind. So, let's go. Alrighty, team. We got the midnight launch trailer, World of Warcraft Midnight. It is no longer pre-release time. Midnight actually officially got launched today, so let's go ahead and check out the trailer. There's so much for me to do, and I'm loving it. I have been loving it. I've seen a lot of this already by playing the pre-release. But it's always good to see how they mash everything together. I don't understand why they always release trailers on the launch day. Like, it should always be the day before, I think. I believe I'm questing there next. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing tonight, by the way, for those of you tuning in live. I have ideas, so we'll get them sorted and done. But I believe I'm going to the troll area next. I can't wait to be there. The creatures look so cool.
What the hell are you doing here?
Mother, thank the light.
My forces are as boundless as my power.
We will not let Salatath and her devouring host take this city.
Alright, a lot of this now I haven't seen. You're showing me too much! That was a... Bro, that's what Blizzard does so well is freaking cinematics, man. Alrighty, team. We've got 3 raids in 1 season. Let's check them out. I am so happy that they have decided to do this. The 1 raid cadence, it was cool, but they've taken so long to drop those like 1 boss raids. It has been way too long. I am so glad they've done this. It mixes it up and just makes things fun again, I think.
Warcraft Midnight is releasing 3 new raids in the first season for the first time ever. Hey there, I'm Marcelia.
Is it ever? Have we really not have... We've had 3 raids. Icecrown Citadel, Ruby Sanctum, and something else, no? I could be so wrong.
And I am Flame.
Yes! The fucking dragon raid that freaking got rehashed every single time because they would add another dragon. South Larion or whatever the fuck it was.
The first season of Midnight will span its raiding scene across 9 different bosses. With
Vault of Archivon kept getting re-added bosses, so lies. You can go Ruby Sanctum, Icecrown Citadel, Vault of Archivon. Bam. That's 3 raids in 1 season.
Will engage in.
3, huh? Man, I cannot believe it. Never had to jump between 3 raids in 1 season before. This is actually...
Am I fucking dumb? Didn't MOP have 3 raids in the first season? Also Wrath and Cataclysm. I'm just about to say this. Nah, okay. I know I'm not dumb. These guys, Marcelian and Flame, every single time they've done a fucking video for Blizzard, there has been so many things that they've said that have made no sense. I don't understand how these guys keep doing these videos. Every single time I've had a problem with reacting to their videos. They try to be funny, and they lie.
Click getting me pretty excited.
I don't even want to watch this video at this point.
Trying so hard to contain it, so we can actually do this video, dude.
Hey, keep it together, man. Keep it together.
All right, listen. We won't spoil anything for you, but we will tease you a little bit.
Do you want to know what these guys should be doing? Is playing Hearthstone. They'd be good for that community. You got the weird, antic, trying to be funny people over there.
The Void Spire is located in the void.
I don't even give a shit about the video.
Somewhere lost into the void, where Xalatat is planning her assault on the Sunwell. As you quest through the Void Storm, you start uncovering more truths about the devouring host.
You know what? Fuck it. I might just turn this down, listen to some stuff,
but one thing remains certain.
and do some things on my phone. Because I can give no shit. When these two guys talk, I just don't give a shit.
Of her spear, the Void Spire, an incredibly large structure towering over the Void Storm, home to who knows what. The raid itself is a 6-boss raid and the initial point of interest of your journey through Season 1's endgame. You will dive deeper into its core and fight off generals and monstrosities of the Void Army Xalatat has brought. Your encounters start with Imperator of
I love that. That's the first boss. He looks so cool.
Everything we hold dear on Azeroth. His whole mission, to tear open the veil between worlds and pour his Void armies into our world. Later down our campaign in the Void Spire, we will encounter a familiar face we expected to see again. After his defeat in the Mana Forge at our hands, King Salhadar traded a master for a jailer and now is the prisoner of Xalatat. What has become of the once proud leader of the Koreshi, and what of his fate during our upcoming second reunion? You will just have to fight him and see, won't you?
No, there's no hee.
The land of the Haranir is a mystery you slowly uncover as you level through their zone, which is connected to all of the world trees across Azeroth. There is one additional connection that remains yet a destination we need to resolve, and that is the Rift of Alm. Not even the Haranir dare travel there, for the Rift is a primordial wound in the Emerald Dream, from which all dreams are thought to originate, and one left by the goddess of the Haranir, Alnhara, and I'll let you find out more about that yourselves. But the Haranir are in luck, for us, the adventurers, are versed in the art of traveling to the unknown and battling the threats, and there seems to be an odd sense of this place. I wonder if we've been here before.
We have.
Rift of Alm
Emerald.
sounds familiar. In the Rift, you'll
yeah.
venture where
Emerald Dream
dreams
shit.
merge, driving
The
a
nightmare.
mat with the echoes of the goddess's psychic screams. You will battle dark manifestations that have risen in the absence of Alnhara, all to get to the actual threat, an undreamt god. The Dream Rift is a corner of the Emerald Dream, a lush green zone, yet suspiciously ominous, because threats have started to seep into Harandar and put the lives of the Haranir at risk, and our fight with Xalatat will need their help. So pick up your swords and your staves and march together with the Haranir to get that sweet item left.
Hey, to save the Harandar.
To save the people of Harandar and bolster our own forces against the incoming Void threat.
Oh, and speaking of marching, we did not forget where this whole thing started, did we? Because the fight can only end once the Sunwell is secured. And that's what we will be fighting for in March of Quel'Danas, the third and final raid of Midnight Season 1. War is never simple, and our fight against the threats to Azeroth started with Xalatat's forces assaulting the Sunwell, and will end with her forces defeated by our hands, and swords, and staves. You get it. March on Quel'Danas is a 2-boss raid and the climax of the Midnight story, with all paths converging back where the expansion began. Each raid has a unique theme and vibe that will set your gears spinning to down the boss and get that loot. This one is no different, and together with the united Elven armies, with Arator the Redeemer in the front, you will march on the Sunwell Plateau and clear the darkened skies above Silvermoon. 2 unique bosses will stand before you, and victory against Xalatat. Elements of light and void, all too familiar for World of Warcraft players.
And the most important question to ask is, which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments.
The Void raid, because it is technically the main raid, but they're all going to be cool.
Favorite, and that is the Dream Rift.
Listen, man, Dream Rift is nice, but I'm all for that march on Quel'Danas, man.
Oh, you like them blood elves marching on the...
I just like it. It's the best for me because it's the conclusion. It's the epicness. Everybody comes together. It's very Warcrafty, I would say. That formula where everybody unites and we go for it.
I can get that. I think, personally... that
They're doing too much, man. These guys gotta stop making vids.
Lid on the void, because obviously we're really right there. It's kind of like a new take on how void structures are and how everybody...
But it's also the biggest. Okay, it has the most bosses and the most. Does it have loot? I don't know. We'll see. Well, I don't know.
Plus, I want to see what happens with King Salhadar.
Raids never have loot. When have I ever gotten loot from a
I
raid?
guess we will have to play all 3 of them and find out really soon.
I'm ending this. Alrighty, team. We got the praise systems for World of Warcraft. Let's go ahead and see what these are. I mean, I already know what they are, but let's go ahead and see what this newest video is all about. I don't know why we're on 480p, but
Hi team, I'm
there we
Fiona,
go.
and today we're going to take a look at the praise system, a new feature coming to World of Warcraft with the launch of Midnight. We'll team up with Magister Astalor Bloodsworn to aid him in his experiments with a mysterious new substance, Anguish. The War Within introduced us to Delves, bite-sized instances with scaling difficulty that can be completed solo or in a small group, and that progress with us across the course of the expansion. While we have new Delves coming with Midnight, Prey fills a similar role in the outdoor world, as a max-level feature we can get big rewards from each week, that also provides another path to filling your Great Vault, with different difficulty levels too. Once a player has completed the leveling campaign, Astalor will request your assistance in Silvermoon City. Visit Murder Row to find him. Sending you to Silvermoon Harbor to learn the basics of the system, he's captured a guest to help demonstrate what he needs. Astalor has never been shy about embracing darker methods if it's for the benefit of his kind, like when they got their hands on a Naru back during the Burning Crusade and he figured out how to manipulate its powers to allow the elves to wield the light, despite what it cost for the Naru to be drained like this. The core of Muuru now rests within the Sunwell, and Astalor has a new path to power and safety in mind, and we get to help. He reveals he's been tracking threats to the city for quite some time, learning how they fight, where they hide, and that they're powerful creatures, a power we can extract to fuel the magical defenses of Silvermoon City. After a short demonstration, we're sent into the world to complete our first hunt. It's up to us which target we want to track down first, from murderous Death Knights to Thorn Speakers in control of nature itself, or even an ogre from the Twilight Blade who isn't exactly the brains of the operation.
Never
Each
is.
target grants the same rewards and fights with the same tools, so your choice can be guided by where you'd like to go or which achievements you'd like to hunt. More on that later. Astalor's not entirely sure where exactly our prey is located, but he can tell you which zone they've been stalking, so that's where we can begin. Once you've accepted the contract, head out to where they were last seen, and you can decide on how you want to trap your prey. One specific world quest is offered to lure out your target and quickly progress your search, but you can also complete other world quests, hunt rare creatures, or discover treasures if those are objectives you already had in mind. 2 birds, 1 stone. No matter what you choose to do, your prey will still be hunting you, so watch your back. Laying traps or ambushing from the shadows, you can find yourself in combat with your prey.
I felt like I was fighting there for a second.
And these
Thought I was about to die.
far from inexperienced. Bite back and defend yourself, then see if you can spot their path of retreat for a little extra push. Once your crystal is fully attuned, it will expose the location of your target. Time for that final confrontation. Drain their anguish and send it back to Astalor for a reward, and eventually he might consider sharing some of his rarer treasures with you, and bringing you into the fold to explain more of just what he's trying to accomplish. He's experimenting with the power Anguish holds, using it to imbue weapons and constructs, even mana worms to become more powerful to aid in the city's defense. But he needs more, so onward to another hunt we go. There's always more prey to hunt. That first target, not enough of a challenge. The braver among us can unlock hard mode prey. Now there are affixes to make you work just a little bit harder for it. Seeping gore will spawn under our feet to keep us on our toes. Dying while tracking our prey will wind back some of our progress. And the closer we draw to our target, the more torment we endure from Astalor's artifact, increasing the damage we take. Successfully completing these hunts does
I'm
increase
questioning
the
whether
rewards
she
and
actually gets some of these fights
You
done.
can dive in with Nightmare difficulty for a challenge.
'Cause it always
full of
cuts
late-stage
just in
delves.
time.
Nightmare brings all the affixes of hard mode, plus a bloody spirit that will chase you down, dealing massive damage if they catch you. Astalor has additional demands here too, commanding the death of a nearby enemy, taking his pound of flesh from us if we fail to deliver his kill with haste.
Please.
Nightmare difficulty is not for the faint of heart, but even better rewards await those strong enough to conquer the challenge. Speaking of rewards, each completed hunt will grant you gold, dawn crests of an appropriate quality depending on the difficulty of the hunt, a Prey Seeker's chest containing gear, supplies, coffer key shards, and potentially crafting materials, as well as Prey Seeker's Journey, which feels kind of like a renowned reputation track meets the Delves Journey. Each hunt you complete will add progress to this seasonal track, with your first 4 hunts each week, warband-wide, giving you a significant jump. Each level will unlock something new, like quests with Astalor, the hard or nightmare difficulties, transmog, pets, or mounts. Each week you'll have access to 1 hunt of each difficulty you've unlocked in each zone of Midnight, but if you've exhausted those and you've reached level 2, you can ask Astalor to send you on a random hunt in exchange for some remnants of anguish. These random hunts will reward you with a rune you can exchange for a variety of currencies adventurers might find helpful. On top of all of this, completing hunts will also progress the world row of your Great Vault each week, another way to gear up for those who like to focus more on solo content. Taking a look at those cosmetic rewards, there are 2 pets available for purchase. The Lil Prey Seeker is unlocked at level 9 of your journey, and just look at Voldy, such a cutie.
Nah, that's a
2
cool one.
mounts, Prey Seeker's Hubris at level 5, and Prey Seeker's Wrath unlocking with the End at level 10. A helm and set of shoulders unlock for purchase at level 3, with more shoulders and a backpack at level 6. But the full sets of cosmetic gear for each armor type don't require a level at all, just enough remnants of anguish in your pocket. For those achievement hunters, you've got plenty of challenges to keep you busy. Not only are there points for completing a variety of hunts, but defeating specific targets on the hard and nightmare difficulties will unlock plinths for purchase, housing decor to showcase your kills. There are a few achievements for the harder challenges in war mode, plus a few that are a little out of left field, like catching fish while tracking a nightmare difficulty prey. It's worth chasing these ones down, as there's also a meta achievement. Check out Praying for Midnight and its title reward, Prey Seeker. Finally, unlocking the prey system and progressing the seasonal journey is warband-wide, so your alts can hunt prey while leveling, and you're not restricted to your main for those first 4 boosted hunts each week. Choose whichever character you'd like to play on a given day. As with all things in beta, the specifics here are subject to change, but if you're keen to dive into the hunt with a handful of friends, I've got some information you might find useful. While tracking your prey, each member of your party can and will be ambushed separately. These ambushes will fixate on their target and cannot be taunted, but all party members can engage in combat. This absolutely means that in a party of 5, you could be surprised by 5 separate enemies all at once. Be careful out there. Once your prey's location has been revealed, all of you will fight against the one target, but their abilities will be used on all of you, for example, 5 puddles of seeping gore to dodge. Don't worry if a member of your hunting party joins you a little bit late. Once one member has found the target's location, it will automatically be shared with all party members in the zone with you at the time, so you can all face the final confrontation as a team. No playing catch-up here. And that's the prey system in a nutshell. Accept contracts, hunt your prey, and claim your rewards when midnight arrives in March. Dive in as soon as you've finished your...
I mean, it's already arrived.
Keep Astalor waiting now,
So let's freaking go. Ready to go. Alright, let's get in to World of Warcraft. Your boy's ready. Ready to cook. It's a new week, so I gotta kind of sort out my to-dos. So bear with me, team. Such a simple loading screen, and I really like it. I really... Oh. Let's see. Why the fuck am I here? Why'd the game just say... Nah. Alright. This is where we're at, so come check it out in a bit. But I'm gonna look around, making sure we're good. kind of have an idea on what I want to do anyways, so we'll check it out in a second, though. Bear with me. Seven chords unlocked. These are locked, and then we still technically these are locked, but I'm gonna do the trading posts. I think that's on my to-do list. I know I'm late to it, but wild pets can wait. Player housing can wait. Random BG skirmishes, training grounds. Dark Moon Fair just for fun. Oh, I finally don't have random crap on my suggested tab. I am level 84. And I haven't done anything but Eversong Woods content. And you know what? I have decided to complete that before we move on out. And I'm gonna do that with every zone. Alright, so this week begins, and an Outland Cup and Dark Moon Fair is still going on. So Outland Cup, I've already done it, and Dark Moon Fair, I'm on hold. So then all we have is a Deep Wind Dunk. That is it. I'm gonna promote it, but it's like, meh. That's a good thing, though. Every expansion starts like this, where there's nothing. Yep, perfect. Give me a second. Why is there video on the middle of my screen now? I can't do nothing. Alright, and then we go to Discord and we're done. Alright, give me a second as well. I want to check something out. Actually, I'm just gonna do a quick BRB and then we'll get into the game and get started. So give me a quick sec, team. Alright, team, we are here, ready to go. Let me turn off this transmorph. I actually do not like it at all. I need to look at my to-do list really quick. I do see the trading post, so I want to kind of just get that out of the way right now. So I'm going to go ahead on over there. Before I forget, I haven't really explored the city, so I'm very, like, lost, but it's all Gucci. We'll make things do. We'll make things do. Let's get this done. Alrighty, team, I know I'm a little bit late. I've just been focused on midnight. But we are here with the brand new March trading post for Live, Laugh, and Love. With this month's reward being a flying mount, the comfy Belemeth. I've heard of the freaking name before, and for some reason I can't pronounce it. Flying freaking quilt. Basically, you got the flying cloud. The flying carpet. God damn, bro. I am absolutely losing my brains right now. But let's go ahead and check out what is in this month's trading post. Starting off with returning items. We have the ensemble ornaments of the Blood Monarch, which is, of course, the helm, shoulder, and waist that you can see here. You also have the Blood Monarch's pole arm, which can't really see, but there you now go. You have the Blood Monarch's longbow, which is, of course, a longbow. The Blood Monarch's mace, bringing the whole Blood Monarch set back, huh? You got the Blood Monarch sword, which you see there. I actually like it because it's got like that stained glass appeal. You got the wings of the Blood Monarch, which are the butterfly wings. I usually collect those, but you know, I might get those, to be honest with you. The Blood Monarch wand is here as well. And then, of course, you have the Ruby Butterfly, which is, of course, a mount. The Ruby mount. You also have the Shimmer Mist Free Runner. Very, very cool. Which is a mount. And then, of course, the Pearlescent Butterfly, which is another butterfly, but the Pearlescent version. So they didn't bring any of the Pearlescent set back, but they did bring the Blood Monarch set back. This is actually a pretty cool returning set, if you ask me. Now, starting off from the bottom of this month's brand new items, you got the Violet Dune Cloth Belt. Has like a little, I can't zoom in, which sucks. It's got like a little pocket on the side. That's actually pretty sick. You get the Violet Dune Cloth Vest. These are new, I think. These are new items. You got the Dune Cloth Skirt. Now, I need to hide my armor to be able to see that. Now, that ain't new. That, meh. But this is cool. I like the belt. You got the Obsidian Scale Treads, which are your booties. You got the Violet Winter Toque, which is, of course, a helm. You see here. You got the little, what do you call them, beanie helms. The Sisterhood's Glaive, which is the War Glaive. Pretty simple. You got the Huntress's Moonblade, which is a one-handed sword. Oh, that is sick. That's goated. That's goated for a blue. You got the Archer's Night Saber, which is, of course, a sword. One-handed sword, yes. You got the Priestess's Star Point. There's some actually good mogs here for weapons. You got the Sisterhood's Crescent, which is also a sword. You got the Sentinel's Night Bow. You see here, very, very simple. Huntress's Moonglaive, which is the War Glaives. These are cool. These are really cool. Now, you're seeing a lot of duplicates. It's because some classes can't have War Glaives, and some can have swords. So, we're able to see, I believe it was this one. Yes, so you're able to see some classes being able to transmog swords. You see duplicates, yes. So, don't worry about that. You got the Priestess's Starblade, which you can see here. Again, duplicates, but different weapon choice. The Archer's Shadow Talon. They should just put them in, like, packs. If you buy one, you get all of them. But they kind of cheap anyways. Shadestalker's Hunting Quiver. Back piece, another quiver. Lil Purple Claw. That ain't no Lil, but that makes sense. Lil Navy Whirlwind Axe. Okay. Glimmer's Little Fish Stick, which is a one-handed sword. Transmog vibes. That is actually pretty cool. Nah, that is sick. I wish it would move a little bit more. The little stuffy. Little Blue Popper gun. They've went unique with this month, and I actually really like it. Sentinel's Night Quiver, of course, another back bling. Sisterhood's Moonlance Polearm, which you can actually see there. But if you want that view. You get the Ensemble of the Sorcerer's Violet Garb, which is the helm in the back. You get the Big Navy's Whirlwind Axe, which is the bigger version. Get the Ensemble of the Elaborate Ruby Mage Weave, which is a full set. You get the Ensemble of the Elaborate Lavender Mage Weave, which is different color, but full set. And last but not least, the Comfy Silvermoon Flying Quilt, which is better than the one you get from the month, I think. And I'm definitely going to be copying that. That is actually the best thing of the whole catalog this month, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to quickly go through it. Because I've got the butterflies. I've got the runner. I'm a mount collector at first, and then I look at pets. And I didn't see any pets this time around. Not really a transmog kind of guy. That might be the only thing I would buy is the butterflies. But I just don't use it much. There's a mace, bow, polearm, and of course a set, but not really meh. It's kind of meh to me. These are all just simple Mog items that I don't even think I'm going to use any. Transmogs, when it comes to trading posts, are like the last thing I'll even look at. And it's got to really, really pop for me to want it. Like, I like this, the little fish stick, and I could like transmog that for like a, what do you call it? A fishing transmog. Then you got these ensembles. This is really the only thing I'm going to cop. But let me think. I mean, let me know. What's your favorite thing? Down below.
Safe journeys.
Alright. That was cool. Let's mount on that. That's very cool. Alright, so we got that. Trading post is done. So, I'm not doing any PvE content at the moment because we're still leveling, and that is technically PvE content in my eyes. PvP, not at the moment. We will eventually get into that again in this expansion. Player housing, I'm on hold for the treasure decor quest and player housing in general. We'll get back to that when we hit max level. Pet battles, there is a quest for me to do. Now, if it's a Eversong Woods quest, I'll do it. But otherwise, I'll eventually get to that at max level, so I'm going to hold off on that. Professions, same thing. That's max level content to me. I'll do it. And I'm also holding off on the Hollowfall fishing events on Saturdays as well for right now. I'm in the process of leveling and completing and enjoying the new content, so that can hold off. In-game events, there's nothing going on right now, and I do not want to organize my collectibles. Eversong Woods NPCs, the quartermaster icon for all the vendors, I'm on hold with that. That's just something for me to keep in my mind. So what I want to do right now is complete the questing in Eversong Woods. I think the rest of them are in Silvermoon, but I will find out. And then I got some other achievements that I want to hunt. So starting off with the Sojourner of Eversong Woods, I'm going to pull that up. Because I have a reason for what I am doing. So as you can see, this is Eversong Woods. I've actually fully completed everything at a basic level. All campaign done, all Sojourner questing done. I've done the dungeon of the Windrunner Spire. I've also done a delve called the Shadow Enclave twice, but I only cared about one of them. The other time I did it was for another quest. I don't see anything else here for me to do. Did they move the Conquest Quartermaster? Is it no longer... What the fuck did you do, Blizzard? Now I need to figure out something, because you've moved it. No, this is the PvP Quartermaster. So why'd you remove it from Fairbreeze Village? Are they still there? Now I have to question what the fuck you did with the NPCs. Because those are the NPCs that were the only important ones in this whole zone for me. It's not this one. Oh, now it's there. Silvermoon Court. Okay, so it's still there now. Alright. So I think, because all of this is done, there is a delve, but it's in Silvermoon. I think all the rest of my stuff's in Silvermoon. Now, I don't want to actually go to Silvermoon and learn it yet. And what I mean by that is I don't want to adventure in Silvermoon. But if any of these quests that are here are related to the Sojourner, I'm gonna do them just to get them out of the way. And then whatever's left, we'll eventually come back and learn Silver Moon City. But Silver Moon's the only thing that I haven't done here yet. So I don't care about Silver Moon. I'm here to finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. Fear and Fell is next. Let's see if we can find out where this is. Murder Row rumors abound. Is this for... Fear and Fell. I think the first quest is Rumors Abound. You get that in Silver Moon. About here? Yep. Alright, let's go do that. For those of you dropping by, thank you. If you have questions, let me know. I'll be sure to respond as quickly as possible. Alrighty, team. Yo boy, back at it again with another Sojourner quest. We have Fear and Fell, and I fear the rest of these quests are going to be inside Silver Moon City. But we are here with Murder Row. Rumors abound. We gotta find Beloth Dawnblade in the terrace above the bazaar. Okay.
My blades are yours. The world still
Murder Row loose lips.
my sight remains.
I couldn't pick it up for some reason. Okay.
I will be watching.
Alright. So, information gathered. Down below. Oop. Might be there. Yep. Oh, so we're just chilling. Alright. I don't care for what they say. I'm here to get the quest done. That's about it. Blizzard was smart to make some of the things not solid in this city. I'll tell you that much. Sources of Fell magic recovered. Like this? Yep. So I'm just looking for items everywhere then, huh? Okay, I see one over here, I believe. Not too bad. I think I'm gonna find more down below though. Anything shiny? Yep. I haven't learnt Silver Moon City at all, and I don't plan to explore it, for those of you tuning in live, until I've reached max level, and kind of do it in between content, so I don't, like, waste my time just focusing on this. Nope. But I am going zone by zone to completing content, which, for those of you wondering, that's what shows why I am this level. And I haven't gone to any other zones. How many more do I need? 1. I can't find the item now. Are we serious? I'm blind as fuck. Alright, I think I see it. It's over here. It's in this building. It's in this fucking building. This doesn't go over there. It's in. It's there. I see it. Now it's saying it's up here. Now it's saying it's down below. Okay, there's an entrance here. Alright. Is there an entrance on this side of the fucking building, please? It's this transmog though. Fuck. Oh my gosh, man. You're wasting so much of my time. Found it. That's the hardest one to find right there on the O of row. I'm losing it.
The world still needs defense. My blades
Take the cracked worm core and investigate Murder Row to discover sources.
aware of threats unseen.
I'm trying to.
May the eternal sun guide you.
My goods are one of a kind. Anaria Shola. We endure.
Is this the unlock to this whole thing?
Anu Belore Delana.
Create a fell artifacts inspected. Oh, this one.
My sight remains vigilant.
Talk to Dockmaster.
Now on guard.
Oh, way over there.
With perseverance.
Oh shit, okay. Was not expecting a fight. I haven't really been paying attention to the quest, so that's probably why.
The world still needs defense.
Fear and Fell! Let's freaking go! However,
My sight
Murder Row, one fell swoop. We just picked up. So this is the unlock to Murder Row, the dungeon. This is how you get the quest. That's something I'm going to be doing today, so. Because it's another dungeon that is here on Eversong Woods. I'm trying to get everything completed. Let's go. Alright, we got Lesser Evil next. What is that? Ooh, this is a long quest line. Holy shit. Gold is what we're looking for. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Another one that's in Silver Moon. It's this little guy, right? Yeah. Or lady. Alrighty, team. We're here with another side quest line here for Eversong Woods of Midnight. Got gold is gold. Speak to Magister Eridus and studies. Okay. Back to the harbor we go. We are just around here in Murder Row of Silvermoon City. Let's freaking go. And the quest line that we're doing is called Lesser Evil. Just came from the docks. From another quest. Ooh, I've been here. There was nothing to do here. Collect the depleted. Okay. What do you want me to do? Oh, these. I didn't see them. I was like, what am I doing here? This is a long quest line, so.
With perseverance, strength, may the eternal sun guide you.
Ooh. Okay. Probably gonna take me somewhere else. Interesting quest. I think you're gonna get a cool reward after this one. I don't know why. I just feel the vibes. Mixture of both. That was such a good summon. Please don't have a knockback. That'd be such Blizzard troll. If there's a knockback. Oh, it's the same sentry as the other ones. I've done these sentries, the same mechanics. Okay. Nothing too bad about that. That was a long quest, because there's a lot of quests in this quest line.
A new Bellore Delana.
Just in case I'm an idiot. Okay. And I didn't see this shiny spot. Give me my treasure.
Sinu Amanore. Anubala Bellore.
Okay. Back to Murder Row we go. So are we working for her now? What's going on? Or is that... Oh, wait. Nope, nope. I get it. I get it. We're good. We're Gucci. Okay, I see... The fuck? Let me stay mounted.
Glory to the symbol.
What needs bring you here?
There's no more that way, I don't think. I think they're all going to be this way. I need 4 more. They might be above me. I see one in front. And they could also be in the buildings. I see 2 now.
Glory to the Sindori.
Oh, 2 right here, back to back.
We endure. Baladash, Malamori.
I had a feeling once one was gonna fight, they were both gonna fight. So it's like, let's go both. Ah, there they are. Final one. Perfect. In here? Huh.
Baladash Malamore. Anu Bala Balore Hala.
Oh, I was about to sit down, but okay. Please be a building over here. It looks like it, yes.
Are you planning a purchase?
The fuck? To sprint and shadow step.
I'm out of range.
Anaria Shola. May my goods serve you well.
Wait, what? What am I doing? Oh.
My goods are one of
Hey, yo.
far away.
I'm goated. I am that guy. I don't need no shadow step. Are you kidding me?
What needs?
Well, it's a good thing I waited. What's shadow step for, though, in this scenario? This building? I am so confused with these people I have the time.
What needs bring you here? We shall not falter. Anu Balore Dalana. Shorelara.
Alright, this is some sort of warlock guy, but he has a quest for me and I don't know what it is. Wait. These items look familiar. What is it? Speak with Kazakh Dark Scream at the barracks. Oh, this guy's got old quest. Oh, this guy's... Nah, I know what he... Why does he have the quest here, though?
With perseverance, strength.
You gotta do it like me, bro. Just jump-a-roni. Let my pet do his thing. God damn it. That's how you do it. I've hit Reno 7. Putting in that work. Alright, this looks like the final quest. Because we're killing the boss man himself. Alright, up we go. I should have put a gateway up here. I don't know why I didn't. Alright, well these guys are all sorted out now. Terrible pants. Get some more rep. And then we gotta inform. Maybe, I didn't look, but maybe we get something from this quest. Where am I going? Oh, over there. Oh, we're back here.
Glory to the Sindora.
This lady.
We endure.
There you go. Lesser evil. Complete. Alright, we got Taylor Troubles. Not too bad. Not too bad. We got Mad to Measure. Very central to Silver Moon. There we go. This questline doesn't seem too bad. Alrighty, back at it again. Another side story questline here in Eversong Woods. Got Mad to Measure. Let's go ahead and show you guys where the pickup is. Just here, next City M of Murder Row. Not too long of a quest line. Kindly customer turned away. And then the turn-in. Here. Meets Manisilk Mill North Sanctum. Ah! Now we finally have use for the North Sanctum. Let's go. We're going out finally. I've been in this city too long doing all these quests. Now I see what people were doing here when I was questing. Leave it full. So, do I just kill them and then siphon it? What's going on here? Can't siphon it when they're alive. So kill them and then siphon. Got it. Gotta do 8 times. Alright. Don't even have to click them, just to be near them. That's the best thing about it so far. A lot of people on this quest. I didn't really see them all in the city though. I don't know if you have to be first to get it or what, but I'm making sure I'm getting these. My last one. Like I said, not that long of a quest line, so this should be pretty smooth.
We endure with perseverance, strength. Shorella run.
Well, considering everyone just ran in here, I'm assuming this is where we're going.
Baladash. Nada no way.
It says to repair a cloak, but all I see is mobs. I hope this is good for me. And I get credit for this. Yep.
What needs bring you here?
Got a tailoring. Okay, I guess.
Chase your shadows.
It's warbound until equipped. I don't really have a tailor right now, but I'll store it. Alright, got 3 remaining. Paladin Rescue. Please, that sounds like a long one. Yep, who would have thought? I was right. Missing paladins inside Silvermoon. Nope. Nope. Huh. I might have misjudged which quest. Where is it supposed to be? Just towards the middle here. I'm gonna fly there. It's not showing it on my map though. Who gives the quest is the question. Talia. Not here. Ah, I can't do it because it requires level 90. Okay. Well, that's bullshit. Scooting and drinking are the last two that I could do. I hope I can do B. To the left-hand side, there should be a quest called Hounded. Yep, I can do that one. You have to be level 90 to do the Paladin one. This one's pretty long as well. Five quests, not too bad. Alrighty, back at it again in Silver Moon with another quest for the Eversong Woods side quest. Since you got hounded and hassled here.
With perseverance,
Speak to University. Alright. Quite a few quests here. Ooh, there's some mobs to kill. Kill. Can I just do me? And do what I do best? I mean, it's said to kill like 8, but I can pull all of them, right? I can do what I do best. My trinket's about to go ba-ba-ba-bang. Alright, that's dead. Alright, nothing to loot, so we out. That's pretty simple. Didn't even take damage. My bubble's still glowing.
Glory to the Sindori. Sinu Amanore. May the eternal sun.
Do I kick him? Yep. It's an interesting quest. Sadly, one of these fish don't get picked. That wasn't my calling.
We endure. What needs bring you here? Sunwell's glory shine on you.
I've caught little scoots. What do I do with little scoots? Go back. Is that it?
Perseverance.
I got a toy, Lil Scoot's pillow. That's freaking easy claps, team. Let's go. We got a toy, Lil Scoot's pillow. Y'all already know what it is. We taking naps. Gently hold Lil Scoots while he sleeps off his day in mayhem. Lil Scoots. Oh, what? There's no way you did me in like that, bro. No way. Right hand side, Trials and Tribulations is my last one I can do. Yep. Let's go. I'll see what these other quests are, but yeah. Back at it again. We are here, Eversong Woods. We got another side quest, Trials and Tribulations, here on the right hand side of the city. Gotta find someone. And where am I finding said someone? Oh. Is it just... No. Oh, way out there. Not even close, team. I was just here. Ooh, hold up. There we go. Almost went a little bit too much. Alright, why are you wrapped? So, I feel like I'm about to test some weird stuff.
You got my attention. What's on your mind?
I see some clickables. I saw one clickable. There's no way that's it. Oh, there's one. Something up top, I'm assuming. Oh shit. This is for the one of the quests. And I guess there's another clickable down there in a bit. That's a bit overkill. I don't see anything else to click on there. It's saying it's over here. Yeah.
What can I do for you? What's on your mind? You got my attention. Safe travels. What's on your mind?
Choose one of these rewards. Return.
See you soon.
That is it. I'm not gonna complain. The only thing I'm gonna complain about is the fact that one of the quests for the achievement, Paladin Rescue, which is like one of the longest ones, I can't do until I'm level 90. But I have completed everything that I can complete, so that's the good news. Ooh, I got an upgrade, no matter what. Okay, no matter what, I got an upgrade. Haste Mastery, I'll take this one. Let's go. Oh, and it prop. Alright, I want to see what these quests here are. We got the Regent's Request, Lost Little Strider. I feel that is, if I'm not mistaken, Lost Little Strider is going to be Wild Pets. Okay, we will do that. The Regent's Request, what is that? Delves? The Crimson Robe? Alright. I think this is Delves. Alright, so I'm looking at this map now. Well, first of all, yeah, I'm gonna look at this map, because this is where we're at. This map looks pretty empty and good to go. This map, I don't really see anything either except campaign, which is good. And pets. Everything else is just, and a dungeon of course, but everything else, ooh, there's a flight path I can go learn. Alright, we'll do this first. This is a long quest line, so we'll figure it out. Pat, come on. Alrighty team, we are here with a quest line that I hope to find out what it's for in just a bit, but it does have something to do with Delves, because we're here at the Delve area, or the Delve Center in Silvermoon, and of course we got Valera. We are here for the Regent's Request. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's go and start it off. Find out what Lorthamar is planning.
I'm guessing Lorthamar needs something done in secret.
Fuck is this for?
Never
Lunar?
forget that the sun casts the
Oh no, Outland Cup. Yeah, I've already done that though, so I'm good. Oh, he's way over there. Alright. Yeah, this quest line is quite long, so I don't really know 100% what it's for. I'm kind of pissed off I keep seeing quests in Silvermoon, but they're not on my map. I hope they're all pointless.
Well, isn't this discreet? So what's the mission, Regent Lord?
The Twilight's blade had sensitive information, not just about Tranquillion, but all of Quel'Thalas. Silvermoon is restless enough with the storm over.
I'll chill for a bit to hear.
Don't give my people another reason to panic. If the Twilight's blade has any other intelligence, I want it returned or destroyed. Recover what you can, burn the rest.
My kind of mission.
I think this is kind of like an intro to Delves a little bit.
Needs to be done.
Not 100%, but let's go. Alright, this flight is going to be quite a distance. Kind of disappointed I can't get my final Sojourner, but we're Gucci for now. I'll just keep it in my achievements log, just so I remember to go for it. But yeah, bottom right hand side, just slightly above the troll area is where we're headed to. I see a quest. I do a quest. Trying to get everything done that I possibly can here before I leave it.
This must be the heart of their spy network.
Oof.
My loyalties are my own. They'll never see me come. I'll stay in the shadows and keep eyes from above. Don't worry. If things turn, you won't be alone.
So she's gonna help me out from the outsides too, huh? Not just in delves. Got you. I got 4 of those that I gotta deal with. I don't need to do anything with those, but sadly the elementals are going down because they're here. Okay, I think he's going to be doing that as well, because he's doing the same quest line as me. One more of those. Gonna be over there. It is over there, I think. Yep. The procs that I've just witnessed right there couldn't have been any better. That was crazy. Finish this. Isn't this the guy that I'm supposed to kill? Let's go. And I still need 3 of those things. Whoops, chat just dipped. Alright, all of those are done.
Not bad, champion. Now, let's find out just how deep.
Not getting rep for this one, so this is not really tied into Eversong too much.
I'll handle the law. You deal with the trap.
What? What am I doing? Where am I going? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Disarm the mechanism and retrieve. Disarm what? And retrieve what? The fuck do you want me to do? This ain't classic WoW. Disarm the mechanism and retrieve. Oh, it's right next to me. Find the cog moving in a different direction. Well, it's the fucking cog that's looking different, no? What do you want me to do with it? Wait. What the fuck was that? Why was that so easy? It was just always a different looking cog anyway.
If these papers were lost, the Regent Lord's head would have lasted a lifetime. You've got skills, champion. I look
Well, that other warlock was ahead of me. Now I am ahead of it. All these pterodactyl. The pterodactyl mounts, man, they're so fucking loud. Oh, is that it? Complete the storylines involving Valera Sanguinar listed below. That was the Regent's request. Huh. Alright, I got you. How do I do a favor in the lion then? I'm gonna do that next. I kinda already knew that. Where do I get this quest from? You have to be level 90 for this. Yep. Fuck. Alright, well, we'll come back for that later. So it's got stuff to do with delves. Alright, I know I'm going to get this quest done, so I can remove it for now. Actually, let's do it from out here. Alrighty team, we are here, World of Warcraft Midnight, and we are here to do a quest called Lost Little Strider here in Silver Moon City. This is where the pet battle action happens. For Midnight. This is also the intro quest for you to complete in order to start doing some pet battle-y things in Midnight. So let's go ahead, pick up this quest. Pet battles are a lot different in Midnight now. You no longer battle with pets, you just click on them and capture them. They don't battle either, so a lot of the pets that you're going to get from Midnight content, they don't have really a purpose except for being collectibles, which is also cool. Capture Tiff in the Gardens of Remembrance in Silver Moon. So that is going to be okay. So yeah, pet battles are a lot different. I mean, I can already kind of show you. So as you guys can see, all these old school pets, simply they battle pets and you can go do the old pet battle content with them still. But a lot of the Midnight specific pets, if I can get down here to find them. What if I just go Eversong? Luma. There you go. Luma was a pet that we were able to get in Midnight, and as you can see, this creature cannot battle. So a lot of creatures in Midnight, or pets in Midnight, do not battle. All you do, click on them, throw the trap, and you collect. That is how you get pets now in Midnight. So it's a little bit weird. Is it behind? Yep. But this is how you collect pets. Ooh. Did I not get it? Huh. That was weird. I thought you just automatically get it, but probably struggling for right now while we're doing the intro quest, but then once we get the quest, my character technically figures it out and how to do it. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Just click on pets and capture them nowadays. Pet wrangling. Capture a wild pet in any Midnight zone. Track pets via... Alright. So this is going to be my first ever true catch. And I'm just going to go out there. If I could find them in the city, I would, but... I don't know about that. I'm here to just go out here and capture a pet. It'll be my first catch. What is it? It's a vibrant manaling! Let's go! And now they just go straight to your bags. I got a vibrant manaling, so I get to use this to teach me how to summon and dismiss a vibrant manaling, aka a pet that cannot battle. So now, I believe we're done with the quest line, because I have access and the ability to catch pets. So let's get back. Turn this in. I can now see pets in Midnight. We get a toy called the Holy Pet Leash. Super cool. And we're done. Alright. This is perfect. We're going to do a couple more things as well before we end off the night in Eversong Woods. But as you guys remember, I'm just going to quickly look at this map. I don't see a single thing here for me to do on this map. I'd like to do a delve in a dungeon tonight as well if possible, but I'm looking at everything here and all of Eversong Woods looks perfectly completed. I'm not going to explore the inner cities of Silvermoon just yet like I have stated before, but I do not see anything besides a delve that I would like to do, a dungeon that I would like to do. This is just the continuation of the campaign. I'm gonna go get this flight path, but other than that, everything else seems to be done. There's nothing left on my map. I'm going to do kind of a flyover to see if there's any quests. But I don't think I'm gonna find anything right now, so if I'm not mistaken correctly, I did see a quest earlier. I see treasures. I saw rare spawns, but I'm not really here to do that yet. I see collectible items. Down below there is a quest. Complete the Collegiate Calamity Delve on any difficulty. Ah. Is that this one? Yep. That's fine with me. I don't need to do that. That's the quest I was looking for. I don't think I'm going to find anything else at this point. Because you're always going to find those Delver's Calls quests. But again, I'm not exploring. I'm just seeing if there's any more quests here. I've already kind of done this with Silvermoon, so... I mean with Eversong Wood. But before we do the dungeon and the delve, a couple more things I would like to do. I wonder what that thing's gonna be. That's a big tower over there. Alright, well I was coming here for this. There is no more quest. That is the best sign I could have seen right now. Okay. Can I land it? Yes, perfect. Alright. Well, sadly can't do this. I believe Highest Peaks is the next thing I want to do. Let's get that done. Eversong Woods, the Highest Peaks. Perfect. Let's go. I'm gonna get the Highest Peaks achievement completed today. And then I'll probably do a delve or the dungeon, and then I'll do another achievement if I can, and then probably do the delve and kind of go from there. But again, I'm not leaving here to go to Zul'Aman until I'm done with here. Oh, fuck me. No. No, I fucked it. Fucked it big time. There it is. Okay. Alrighty, team, we are here. A pretty simple achievement to do. We've got Eversong Woods, the highest peaks. Every achievement that is similar to this in previous expansions, for example, if I recall, the Dragon Isles had highest peaks achievements where you were planting flags. Basically, the last few expansions have had similar achievements. It's just basically for you to go out there, find the highest points of interest, click on an item that's going to give you some sort of a cinematic view, if they do that in this expansion, and you get an achievement for it. And it looks like we also get a decoration reward for this one called the Eversong Lantern Painting, which hopefully we get right away so that I can show you guys. But yes, all we got to do is place telescopes on the tallest peaks in Eversong Woods, and we will eventually do this with the other zones in Midnight as well. Starting off with the very first location on the top left-hand side of the map. Let's go ahead and get our cinematic in. This is very similar to how they did it in all the past couple of expansions. Little tall peak action, telescopes, planting flags, you name it. It's basically the same idea. So let's go ahead, find the next one. It is pinned on my map right below me. So let's go ahead, mount up and fly on in. Usually, I would do these videos and just meet you guys at the point, but I'm going to let you tag along, because sometimes me just splitting videos and skipping confuses people a little bit. But we are here on the next peak with our next little cinematic, and we are here on the bottom left hand side of Silver Moon City. Plant it and watch it. We're gonna get our third one in a second here. I kind of like these cinematics, they're kind of cool. Gives you a little bit of a nice cool view of the scenery. Eversong Woods is such a beautiful zone. So much to do, and we have been doing it all. Alright, so the next one's going to be a little bit south of us. I'm pretty sure there are going to be different peaks all throughout the zone, so we get little different angles. The one was, the first one, if I'm not mistaken, was the starting area for Blood Elves. And the next one was for the actual city of Silvermoon. Here, get a little bit of a view as well. I believe there's only 5 telescopes, but you get a little bit of a view of the docks and, of course, the coastline, where you fight some feisty Murlocs back in the day. And then we got 2 more telescopes remaining. Next one is going to take us to the most southern area of Eversong. This is basically going to be showing the not the Outlands as a zone, but the Outlands of the Eversong Woods. Basically going into Eastern Plaguelands, which I believe is the zone south. Yes, it is. What are we going to see, though? Not 100% sure, but I can see the highest peak from here, so I'm struggling with my Vigor. I don't know why. I'm struggling with it. I got the Sanctum of the Moon discovered. Are you kidding me? I fully flew and thought I discovered everything, but I guess I was wrong. Is it up here? Yeah, of course, it's on the top one. Is that mining? Alright. Let's go ahead and get on this one. A little bit of a view of basically everything, but the most important is probably this section right here, which is the outer exit, or the southern exit, going into Eastern Plaguelands. And now we got 1 more telescope to go before we pick up our housing decoration. Let's go ahead and get that. Pin, right hand side, in the middle. Go to mount up, and I can already see that peak from here, so let's go ahead and get on over there. But thank you all very much for dropping by. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Again, this is the achievement for Eversong Woods, the highest peaks. This is going to be our final iteration of the telescopes. And then for those of you also tuning in, stay tuned, because we will be dropping the remaining zones as well. But please be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitch and Kick. We are pretty much live, always doing all of our World of Warcraft content. And here is the final telescope, basically giving us a full-on view of the zone itself in pretty much every single aspect. As you can see, we've already got the achievement. And of course, I believe we did also pick up the painting decoration piece. So let's go ahead and see what that painting is of. I believe it's just of the city, but let's go ahead and see what it's of. It is called, if I'm not mistaken, the Eversong Lantern Painting. Let's go ahead and head on over to housing. Let's go ahead and check the decoration catalog. And that is the Eversong Lantern Painting right there. As you can see, got that gold Eversong hue to it. And of course, that is the painting in all of its glory. Alright. So I could do some rare creatures. I could do some treasures, but I'm going to hold off on those today. I'm going to queue up for a Murder Row dungeon. And get that done. Alright, snitches interrogated. We are here in Murder Row. This is one of the first 2 dungeons you can pick up in Midnight. So let's go ahead and get started. Start interrogating the snitches. And let's start moving on and progressing forward. Why are you just pulling shit? We could have like skipped this, by the way. Stupid follower dungeons, man. Doing too much. And I forgot, my character's legit pretty weak. So I'm gonna be popping cooldowns as much as I possibly can to get through this as quickly as I can. Another 4 boss dungeon. I believe all dungeons are 4 bosses nowadays anyways. We can skip. Uh-oh. I must mess that up. My bard. Follow me. Why are you telling me where to go when I already know? Why are you pulling shit, bro? Besides the snitch. Why are we pulling guards? Or does the snitches call everybody? Is everybody a bitch? Well, fuck this guy. And fuck everything. I'm going in. I pulled it all because I can. I pulled it all because I wanted to. I forgot my rotation of my freaking tyrants changed and I just messed it up. Alright, the bribe captains are pretty tough. He's still alive! My DPS compared to the follower mobs is crazy. Can we stop pulling them away? Snitches ain't shit but hoes. I hate how they're telling me where to go. I know, I'm not a freaking moron, bro. Come on. Alright. Ooh, I can possibly level up here, by the way. Be careful where you go, dumb huntard. Even though it's an NPC, it doesn't really know what I'm saying. You can be pulling some nasty stuff. That's not what I want. Is his pets gonna attack? Or is he just AFK too? What did I just get from that? Is he in here? He is. Interesting. Alright, bring everything in here, guys. Come on. Before I die. I wish they made the talent for the Bloodstones for Warlocks like an item you make that sticks with you until you log out, instead of like having 3 charges. Like it's just an automatic item that just stays with you.
Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Come face me, snake.
Well, looks like we gotta kill these guys now. The more you level, the weaker you get. Hate it. I really do. My trinket's not doing anything anymore. It used to be the most OP thing. Ooh. This boss looks actually pretty damn cool. Give it a go. Ah, shit. I was like, do I need to leave? Do I really? And I did. I thought if I were a dungeon, I would be able to AFK a little bit more. That's not the case. Also messed up my tyrant again. Alright, Nibbles is back. Alright, it's doing foul spray again. Let's avoid it. Does quite a bit of damage. Stay away from these fucking things. I mean, this one is gonna die pretty quick because I have every cooldown imaginable out right now. Cool boss fight. Mechanics are awesome. I like this place so far. no loot. That's just like the usual how I roll.
Use the disguises and find the goods. My blades are yours.
The fuck do you want me to do? I'm trying to use the disguises. Do I?
Sight remains
The thing is, I can't see if I have a disguise on.
The world still needs defense.
Alright, fuck it. Going in. I'm going in, boys. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, you look like you need to die. Why are you running into it? I'm staying here because no one's in it. NPCs, bro. NPCs. I pulled everything on purpose. I feel like these guys are small fry. Well, we know these books are gonna do some shit. What are they gonna do? Let's find out. So far, it's a lot of just avoiding. Give me like 2 seconds to avoid that. I wonder. I did it. It looked pretty obvious to me. This is why I like to do follower dungeons. Kind of learn the mechanics, especially the ones that are gonna harm me as much as they do. When it gets to like mythic. Have I made mistakes? Of course. But some of it I'm actually just sitting there because I'm not really going to take that much damage. Nah, we'll save my tyrant. This guy's done. That was not nice. I have gateways too. I wish my gateways would look like that though. Alright, so we're actually here. So we're going to her first, right? Lithio? No. we're going down there first. Alright, let's pull all of this. See if we can do it. No, what? Well, nah, you fucking morons, bro. You're gonna pull everything else now. Please don't pull anything else. I went over there just to get that, so we have this whole right-hand side to just chill. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. Don't pull anything, guys. Come on. I'm liking this better than Windrunner Spire, which is kind of weird, because I was really hoping to enjoy Windrunner a little bit more than this. I thought Windrunner was going to be the GOAT. I'm pulling everything. Base everything off of this guy. Did you guys pull more shit that I don't know about? Alright, this dispelling is pissing me off. So loud. I moved way late. I was just not paying attention. Nothing to loot. Next boss. Perfect. Scope. Perfect. Bro, I'm getting all the demons out right now. One more? Nope. Missed it. But I got a lot of them out, so that was good enough. Alright, I'm not happy with my portals there. All in this green stuff. Stop trying to dispel me, it won't work. I keep hearing it and it's like, what's going on? No loot, man. Don't blame me, you guys pulled all this shit. Overall, I've done only 2 dungeons so far. Windrunner Spire, which I thought was going to be my favorite. I've enjoyed this. This one's been a nice smooth ride. I'm going balls out though right now. I'm seeing if I can fucking handle this. Shit. Alright, start from the back and make our way back. Ah, you guys messed up everything. My whole rotation. There's so many cool spell animations that I wish Warlocks had. Like, why can't that be our freaking Rain of Fire? With the little swirly freaking storm animation on the bottom. It looks so cool. We got through that pretty nice. And then this is not even the boss yet. I had to cancel that. Let me get this cast off and then I don't give a shit. Okay. I needed the demons! Last few mobs right here. You know what? I wonder. That's it. He's got an ability called Foul Frenzy. Increases the caster's attack speed and movement speed. But look at him. He's got some freaking cool ass weapons on him. Looking super cool. I get him for how long again? 10 minutes? Let's go. Just for the vibes, just to mix it up. And then his other ability, of course, is Charge. Is that all he's got? Is that all it's going to show me? Yep. Alright, let's give it a go, team. Get this one done. With the new pet. Oh, I wonder if we could have stacked that. Or would the damage be too much? I think we could have stacked that, because now we fucked it, because now they're casters. But everybody was just running away. Well, we get access to her gateway. That's how we escape her AoE ability. Alright, let's stack it and see what happens, damage-wise. Is it that bad? No, it doesn't even do any damage. Well, it does, but it doesn't do a lot. Did I go too early? I think I did. Bubble just in case. It's all good. Murder row completed. Alright, we've got a 151, 150, ooh, take that. And a neck piece, we'll upgrade the other one. Leveled up. Take that. Oh! Final boss, by the way, of the dungeon gave us an illicit long table, which you can see right here. This is the final boss of the dungeon, which is the Thiel Cinder Fury in Murder Row. Very cool. Learn that. Add that. Where'd my list go? Okay, everything's looking good. Got a talent on here. I don't want Burning Rush, and I don't want... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get out of this dungeon first. I can just leave. What am I doing? Now we can do this. So, I don't care for Burning Rush or Fiendish, and I took these. I don't care for Fell Pack, I took these. I don't care for either Nightmare or Horrify or Banish, but I took all of these. Abyss Walker, using Teleport reduces all damage you take. Meh. Drain life now, channels 100% faster, restores health 100% faster? Probably. Dark Pack, only 5%. Don't care. Oh, Fell Synergy, yeah. It's the most obvious. Alright, so next episode, we can't do this yet. We're halfway until max level. Rare creatures, treasures, and skywriting glyphs. We'll look at skywriting glyphs and treasures for sure. I'm also going to start the episode with the new delve. So for right now, that is going to be it for the night. But until next time, team, thank you all very much for dropping by.